Module number 5, becoming an expert. An expert is a person that has special skills that they've derived either through education or learning experiences throughout their lives. When you're becoming a speaker or doing anything in life for that matter, you need to become an expert. People don't pay big money for beginners or intermediate people. Tony Robbins is an expert. Grant Cardone is an expert. Magic Johnson is an expert businessman. These are people that get paid a lot of money because they are deemed an expert. On your social media, if you're trying to become a speaker, it should say, my name is John Doe. I am an expert speaker in these topics. If you're a master plumber, I'm an expert master plumber, Miss John Doe or Miss Jane Doe in that regard. I understand you sometimes don't want to proclaim yourself as that. I get it. But as Hank Norman said when I watched Star Power, it's all about being able to have other people want to pay you for your services. Remember, if you're not an expert, you'll never get paid the ultimate top dollar. When you're an expert, you should develop an opinion. You've earned the right through either educational studies, your life experiences. Don't be afraid to tell your opinion, but also be man or woman enough to hear others out and accept critique. Again, when you're talking in your speeches or talking through different types of podcasts or media outlets, keep your expert opinion short. That way, people know exactly what you're trying to say and don't question what your message is. As an expert, never be afraid to stand up for what you believe in. If you have conviction or passion about a subject, let it be known. When I was trying to become a public speaker about 4.5 years ago, people kept telling me, Marques, you should be a football coach. Marques, you should be a financial planner. Go back to construction. Speaking is a hard job, Marques, you're never going to succeed at it. You know what? I said, screw them. I'm going to believe in me. And when you bet on yourself, that's the best bet you can ever do. So no matter what others tell you, believe in yourself as an expert and understand you've earned the right to feel that way. Here are some examples of experts in the speaking field and other fields as well. Dr. Ben Carson, expert in the medical field. Oprah Winfrey, an expert in the media world. Tony Robbins is a masterful speaker. These are people that have excelled in their lives and have earned the right to be called experts by society. When you're trying to build your brand, the way you do that is get credibility through testimonials and through references, which we're going to talk about later on in the course, but understand that being an expert is definitely where you want to be to get paid the top dollar that you deserve. We're now coming to the close of module number 5. My call to action for you is to go to your social media right now, and I want you to put on there you're an expert in whatever field you are. If you're a speaker, if you're a plumber, if you're an accountant, whatever you are, I want you to go to your social media. That's your Twitter, your Snapchat, your Instagram, your Facebook, your LinkedIn, all that. I want you to put the word expert in your profile information. If you don't take the steps to do that starting right now, you're going to miss the boat. When I watched Star Power by Hank Norman, who's a funny guy, he said, stop what you're doing right now, go to your social media and put expert into your profile information. And when I did that, I got a phone call from a client for a speaking job and I got hired the next day. So if it worked for me, it can work for you. So my challenge to you is to go to all of your social media outlets and put the word expert in your profile information, and I promise you, you'll see much more success.